When we were in Belfast, we worked in a five-star hotel. It was a proper sit-down, fancy cocktail experience. When we finished work, we went up the street to a traditional Irish pub called the Duke of York. And the whole idea behind Dead Rabbit was trying to bring our two favourite bars together, a high-end, sophisticated cocktail bar and an Irish tavern. Cocktail bars, when we first came here, were a bit more serious than they are now. A bit more like the bartenders were moody, the bars were dark and dimly lit. Most bars that open these days don't take cocktails that seriously anymore. There's a few that are cocktail bars, but a lot of them are much more brighter, fun places where they have a short list of 8 drinks maybe, and they tend to be classic cocktails. That seems to be like a modern, where people, it's all about feeling good in a bar and not taking yourself too seriously.
A lot of people are doing great cocktails, especially in New York. Our guests are becoming more educated, and they're becoming not pickier, but they're knowing what's a good drink and what's not a good drink. There's no way that you can get away with opening up this beautiful space or having a great location. And if your drinks aren't great, or your product that you're giving people isn't great, then there's a ton of other places that you can go. So it's really important that you're not cutting corners.
We're never focused on money. We focus on getting the product right first, and then once the product's right, then we'll start to tinker with the efficiency. But for first and foremost, the product has to be the best it can be, and we're very fortunate to have partners that back us that way, because other partners and investors would be thinking about efficiency. With that kind of focus on being the best, our version of the best, we find that the revenues generally they succeed that, and we instill that belief in our team.
When we first opened, we were told this block, for example, Francis Tavern Historical Block, there's 16 buildings this block. Nothing really succeeded here in this block. Everything opened and failed. It was all failed business. So we were warned about that beforehand. We also knew that getting people downtown might be a struggle.
We sat across the building every night, and there was nobody here. Like, you would have seen somebody like walking their dog and a bit of tumbleweed across the way. So it was very important that that our PR people got the people here. But once we had them here, we knew we could do the rest.
What we did with the cocktail menu originally was we had a lot of expensive ingredients in the cocktails, and we underpriced the cocktails in order to get people to come. And we felt once we had them there, then we could slowly but surely implement price increases and whatever to get it to where it was at. But we needed to get them there in the first place.